like lost, because I'm locked up. There's no privacy, unlike at home or outside.
My mom passed away. When it's just last year only, my mom passed away. I went from here. I went to see my mom. I was like sad also lah. I think why if I listen to my mom study, everything outside have like inside nothing.
My girlfriend left me after 4 months when I was in prison. I bombarded her with my letters, and 2 months later, she wrote back to me telling me that she's not going to wait anymore. She sees no future in me anymore.
When I was in prison, when I look up at the sky, because we can go to the yard to have our lunch when I was in the study stage lah. Then I will always look up at the sky, and it was only a rectangular shape lah. Yeah, then it's very different from outside. When I first stepped out of the prison, when I was released on the day of my release, I looked at the sky. It was like so big without any boundaries and that. It's very different. I have problems getting a job because the first time I filled up the interview form, when I was filling up the interview form, the person actually asked me to work, like tomorrow start work. But when I hand the interview form over to her. Then when she like browsed through the interview form, she saw the committed offence before, so she told me that to wait for her call. But in the end, she didn't call me. It was very difficult also to get into a polytechnic because when I was in prison, I thought I will only have problems getting a job. I didn't know that there would be problems for me to enroll into a poly until I submit the online enrollment thing. Then the poly called me up and told me that I'm an ex-offender lah, so they are going to interview me before they are willing to accept me lah.
I miss my mom also. I lose my mom also inside. Once I inside also. I know mom only. When I was outside, everything was okay. I enjoying. And once come inside, we get a lot.
If you go into prison, then you think if your parents didn't scold you or you don't want your parents scold you, then when you get into trouble, trouble with the law, then you think back. Last time I didn't listen to my parents. If my parents has been more fierce to me, I maybe will not go into prison or what.
Focus on your studies now, because this cert that you are going for is very important in the future. Spend this time wisely, more effectively, into learning more things, and pave your way for the future.
We think twice before you do anything. There's always some consequences. Prison is not a good place to stay. It's like wasting part of my life inside. I wish I could turn back time.